Hey everybody, welcome to day number 12 of my 120-day short sale real estate investing challenge using Nathan Jerwitz's Short Sales Riches program. You know, before I forget, the video I posted yesterday, I think I pointed over here or pointed over there, I don't know where I was pointing, but the bottom line is I was talking about the link to the training with the Short Sales Riches program, and I think I pointed in the wrong direction, I don't know. But now I know, the camera flips things around, so it's over there, that way, under Learn How Now, before I forget. Anyway, very busy day today. What did I do? I was on the phone and sending emails all day to pretty much with nobody except realtors. And, the more I think about it, realtors are the key. I mean, when I was listening to Nathan's audio again on the training, the CD that came with the program, he doesn't. The reason he can do this with really not doing any work himself once the team is in place is because the realtors bring the deals. I mean, listen, there's a lot of ways you can get leads for this short sale business, the investing business. You can buy leads. You can buy your 30, 60, 90-day leads. And I may give that a shot, in this 120 days. You can get your leads from mortgage bankers, brokers, etc. You can get them from title companies. You can get your leads from divorce attorneys, people coming in for divorce. How are they going to split up the property? Payments, the payments stop getting made to the mortgage company. Next thing you know, it's heading towards foreclosure. Perfect candidate for a short sale. Real estate attorneys, they get the calls, say someone's not making their payments for 3 months. What happens? They get a letter. We're taking your house. What do? A lot of people will take that to an attorney. Also bankruptcy attorneys. So there's quite a few areas that I really haven't tapped yet and really haven't gotten into, which I will. I'm planning on chronicling that and showing the results of going after all these different lead sources in these 120 days. But the thing is, right now, I'm just going to focus on the realtors because there's just frankly so many of them. And, if you think about it, one update I can tell you is that my sister and brother-in-law, the property that they were looking at is no longer available to short sale, so they're pretty bummed about that, but I told them I'll find them another one. But, when I spoke to the agent, it was interesting because she said to me, we started talking, and when it got into the short sale, her listing, she said, I just can't wait for this to be over. I was like, what do you mean? She goes, pretty much this sucks. It's the worst thing I've ever had to do. Apparently, she's been dealing with the bank for quite some time on this property. And, it's funny, I can relate to that because about a year and a half ago, an email went out in our Keller Williams office to all the agents, and it said, who wants a listing, a short sale listing? Well, I had to look it up. I really didn't even know what a short sale was, but I figured, free listing, I'll take it, why not? It was in Philly. And it took me 7 months, and things didn't work out the way I wanted. Obviously, I wasn't the investor, I was just the agent, but talking from a real estate agent perspective, it was probably one of the worst things I ever had to do, sitting there on the phone all day and just contacting the bank and contacting the homeowner and sending paperwork back and forth, and it totally consumed me for a reduced commission at that. So all these realtors out there, they're thinking the same thing, man. They don't want to do this. This sucks, So if you're approaching them and you can let them know that, hey, I have a solution. I have a way that you can still profit in this current economy, yet, there's two things. I mean, first of all, they're worried about getting their commissions cut. You're going to guarantee them a full commission. And depending on how it's structured, it could even be on both ends, and they could make, a hell of a lot more than they would make anyway. Not only that, but taking away the work from them. Hey, instead of you running away from short sale listings, why not pursue them? Why not pursue them knowing that you have a team in place, you have an investor, you have a negotiator, you have a BPO agent all at your disposal, so that all you have to do is take the listing, get it up there, we do the rest, you go out and find another one. And that's the approach I've been taking. And listen, not everybody's going to want to hear it. A lot of people are very skeptical. A lot of these realtors, well, what's this all about? I guess it's like anything, maybe a third of them just don't want to hear about it. And maybe another third of them are kind of lukewarm and, can you send me some information? Can you send me some documentation? And then pretty much a third are like, yeah, man, you know what? This sounds good. Tell me more about it. I may have a deal or I do have a deal, and that's why I sent out those packages of paperwork. How many of them are going to turn into an actual deal with a signed, sealed, delivered contract? I don't know. I'm hoping to get at least one by Friday, including that one down in Florida that I told you about. But today's Tuesday, and we'll see what happens. So anyway, overall, very busy day. So have a great night. Tune again in tomorrow, and we'll give you another update.